Hey Ram Nation, warm greetings and welcome to another edition of the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, What's at Stake? Along with Chris Kowalczyk from the Around the Horns blog, I'm Robbie Robinson. Chris, the Rams come into this game 3-0 and taking on George Washington tonight on national television. GW has a 1-2 record but does have a good win over the Davidson Wildcats in the Atlantic 10. So I ask you, what is at stake for the Rams tonight as we play our fourth league basketball game?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but this is kind of becoming a rivalry game. Remember last year, George Washington ended VCU's 12-game winning streak, and then the Rams went up to the Smith Center and won a must-have game, 69-65 in their last meeting, that probably got the Rams into the NCAA tournament. Two hotly contested games decided by a total of 7 points. So big-time rivalry turning into.
All right, so rivalry is at stake and winning, having bragging rights. What can we expect from George Washington? They have a new head coach, but they still have Tyler Kavanaugh, who's a 16, 17-point-per-game guy. What are they going to try to do to defeat the Rams here at the Siegel Center?
Yeah, they're mixing their defenses up a little more than they did in the past, but other than that, they're a lot of the same kind of things, the sets they run on offense and that sort of thing. You mentioned Kavanaugh, one of the best players in the league, simply. Inside, outside threat, big guy. Mo did have a big dunk over him last year, which I'm sure he hasn't forgotten. He wants to get a little payback for that. But then you've got Jaron Cena at point guard, who's a transfer from Seton Hall, obviously a guy who can really play. And they shoot the three very well. So there are a lot of things that the Rams will have to account for. They'll have to guard the three-point line, and you have to account for Cena, and you have to account for Kavanaugh.
As you'll ask Coach Wade, every game is a big one. It's another one here tonight as GW comes a-calling from up in D.C. For Chris Kowalczyk, I'm Robbie Robinson. This has been a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. What's at stake? Enjoy the game, everybody.